Welcome everyone. First things first, I want to apologize that I was gone for so long, but we're back and hopefully the video is gonna be more often now again. No specific reason, just gone. So yeah, thanks for everyone who's subscribing and showing me support. Thanks for the comments. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the help. And I guess let's start by rolling the video footage I have already prepared, and then we'll skip to the present time. Slowly getting the parts in, have the seals and everything ready. This is also for the crank, I think, somewhere there. Figure that one a bit later, not interested about that for now. But yeah, what I will do today is clean up the turbine piping. Got myself copper everything for it, so it doesn't deform when under the heat and doesn't get loose like those screws. Also, I need to take this to the shop to close the EGR or whatever it's called, the one that goes, the pipe that goes back in the air intake. The exhaust fumes are thrown back in the air intake through this pipe. Yeah, I don't need it. Hope I can get the license and everything for that, but without that, but anyway, I don't need it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take petrol and wash up the turbine pipes, and I guess try to put some stuff back together. So after the shop closes those holes, I can put back these parts and stick it back in there. I already started work on the body that I will include the video at some point. So yeah, let's move on, and thanks everyone for joining. I see the subscribers are growing. I'm really happy, and sorry again for the lack of videos. Times are crazy for now. But yeah, let's go. So I'm trying to figure out these tubes. I had a few of them. So this is the coolant, and this is the coolant. So we have now, need to figure out how this oil one went. It's like this from the top. Is there anything on the top? So if this goes like that, then what do we have? Oh, we have one oil coolant. I guess going in there or there. Second one goes on the bottom, and then I guess this one goes something like this. Oh yeah, sir. It sure does. Jesus Christ. I think I got it. Can't believe it. So as a recap of what I found is the top and bottom ones are for coolant, and this one that's plugged, that's the, what's it called, the oil. And also this one, the lower tube, is also oil. Okay, now I'm just gonna, I guess, stick few tubes back there, and then I need to find the seals for these 3 pieces, and after that I guess we can mount back everything. While I'm waiting for the engine parts to get in, decided to clean up. You can see, removed everything from the engine bay. Now I'm gonna clean it up a bit with Kercher pressure washer. Just want to get it ready for painting. I will let it dry and then scuff it up a bit, clean it up a bit, and then primer and just black paint, I guess. Nothing fancy because, yeah, that's, sorry about the wind. Whole year is windy, I don't know. Hey, my dog. So yeah, just gonna clean this one up with pressure wash it, and then we'll see what next. I need to weld the new battery mount place. Besides, I'm thinking about dual batteries, so maybe one will be there, maybe somewhere inside, not sure. And we're in present day. Thanks for sticking by still. So, got my seals for the angle, and this is for the up here for this part for manifold. Also painted up parts for the engine bay, but that's gonna be a different story. Got my copper everything, got my oil seal also. Need to cut that out, clean up this, and remove the old seal from the oil pan, not the oil pan but oil tube, this guy. And yeah, so let's try to assemble it. Make sure that there's no debris on there. Give it a proper clean. And also on this side. So the oil outlet pipe faces towards the manifold, because it's just gonna, like, manifold goes in the engine and the oil goes into the engine, so it will be like this. Once again, check that there is no debris there. Double check, triple check if needed, because you don't want to break your seal. I cut out this seal now, so just put it on there. It is held in on 12mm screws. I think they are M8. Oh, not sure, but yeah. I'm not sure, does everyone has it the same or does it change? Let's tighten it a bit. Also, I couldn't find any specifications on what's the torque reading for these screws. I found out for a lot of parts, for upper screws and manifold screws, but for these specific ones I couldn't find. Now it's all nice and ready. I guess let's do this downpipe now. So if we have it like this, then this downpipe will go like this. Okay. It's gonna be basically like this. So for my downpipe, I have this FA1 seal gasket. Also, they are called gaskets. Nice. Thought they were called seals. I guess not. So again, I already cleaned it, but check that there is no debris, no nothing there. And just put it on. Looks good enough. And at this point I'm gonna put on there are some broken. I'm just gonna put on these also 12 millimeter yeah 12 millimeter stuff I'm gonna put on that. So the copper one's gonna hold heat in. Oh, I didn't clean this side. One sec. Sure. Let's put it on. Cool. Fancy new seal. Gasket, not seal. Sorry. So what do we have? Where is the second bolt? Where is the second bolt at? Oh, there it is. One and two. So bolts and these heads should be torqued down to 21 to 29 nanometers. I have my key, but I don't think I'll manage to. Well, I'll manage to get the nanometers down, but so it's like 60, 22, 21 to 29. I think it's, let's just go like something in the middle. So lock it 28 or something like that. Yeah, but I can't. If I'm not removing this guard, then I can't get to them. And these two bolts are on 13 millimeters. So that's strange, but okay. It's not that hard, but still. Got me wondering. Anyhow, let's try to do something better. Well, not better, I'm gonna try to do some other screws, I guess. These copper ones has this little cut in there. Maybe the camera can focus, maybe not, but that way it doesn't unscrew on you. Plus it holds heat much better. We have ourselves exhaust. Well, somewhat. This is really messed up pipe, but together with the rest of the exhaust. When I finish everything here, then I will take it to the shop so they make the full thing, because I don't know how to weld, and to be honest, I don't want to deal with this one. Let them deal with it. I'm gonna put all the tubing on here, attach exhaust manifold, and only then I will put it on there, because I just realized if I put it the other way, do it the other way, then I won't be able to get to these screws. I can't screw down anything, or if I put on the manifold, then I can't screw down those because it's gonna be in the way. So I fitted all the tubes back. Whoop. Yeah, so the oil one, let's not talk about that one. Total nightmare. So I removed the seal, gasket. I'm calling it seal, I don't know. And it was already broken on this side. Yeah, I have a new one. Let's quickly clean it up a bit and put on a new one. I still don't entirely understand how to put the turbocharger back on. Oh, it is like, it's not broken, but it has this weird extension, not extension, but for one more. Let's put it this. Okay, so new gasket. New gasket is on. So we got everything on. And let me tell you what, I was doing everything from the other way around. First you attach the manifold, then the pipes, and then you attach it to the engine. I think I spent like an hour or more figuring that one out the hard way. So yeah, don't make my mistake. That's why we're here, we're learning. So yeah, now I'm gonna struggle, I guess, another hour. I will put a time lapse on to attach this oil pipe and all the other pipings. Let's see how long that will take us. So it's been like, I don't know, a couple of hours. It's dark already outside, 11 o'clock p.m. So I ran into a weird issue. Trying to align my exhaust manifold. Just broke a screw in here. And as I see, I can't get aligned this hole, and yeah, and this I kind of got aligned, but it broke on me. So bottom will be held in by only one screw. I hope it's sufficient enough. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this and then I guess come back tomorrow morning and finish up, rest, and get to the conclusions of what I've done. finally, time for some recap. This didn't go as smooth as I wanted to, but still we got the majority of the stuff done. So, as a recap, the heat guards, these plates, those were on 8mm screws. Nothing fancy there. The rest, these manifold screws were 14mm, some of them were 12. The one that should have pushed it up, it was on 12, and yeah, I don't know why it isn't in place. Also, this tube looks wonky. Not sure, maybe I put it on the wrong way, but I think we'll deal with that once we'll try to start the engine. For now, everything looks good. So yeah, new gasket. So yeah, like I said, the correct order to put together the turbine turbocharger would be first exhaust manifold, then tubes, then put it to the engine. At least for this car, I'm not sure how the rest of them. Other than that, I did every possible thing wrong that I could there. So I think I yesterday put it on and took it off like, I don't know, 10 times. Also got rid of EGR or whatever it's called, the pipe that brings back the exhaust for second round of burning. I guess it's for the environment purpose, but in this old car there's not much of environment left on it. So yeah, I also made a little list that I need to do for the next episode. Well, there's everything in Latvian, so don't think it matters to you, but yeah, basically I need to put on brake calipers. I already took them in here. No, the bearings for the front axle, need to deal with them, grease up everything and change that seal. Plus I noticed that I'm missing one screw in there somewhere on the downside of that. There's missing one screw, so that may be the reason why everything is pushed out. Maybe it's broken inside. I will need to take that off and see what's going on there. Also, where is it? I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. I need to put these on before I put the body on. So yeah, that's also one thing that needs to be done before the body. So I guess it's gonna be one more episode before the body. Then yeah, I need to go over some small stuff, like some of these wires are broken off. 2 goes in there, only 1 goes in there. I need to check the wires because wires are looking pretty bad, especially on the new body, because there everything is messed up wiring wise. I'm debating on cutting off my wiring harness by the engine bay and welding it, not welding, but connecting it to those wires. Just cut everything and just do that stuff. Also, the diff block, the rear part I need to deal with, and all these ventilations for gearbox and axles need to be dealt with. Other than that, that's gonna be all for frame side of things. I need to check that. Oh, also I can't figure out, should I do like it was before and put the frame wiring on the frame, or just take it through through the car itself, through the body, from the inside of the car. Then on the stuff that's under a question mark, should I do it now or when the body is on, is the gasket, head gasket, this one. Then also the oil change, timing belt change, that is also under the question. Anyway, thanks for being here with me and thanks for support. I really would like to make some board with person names that supported me the most, because you guys are awesome. Thumbs up to you guys. I won't name anyone because honestly, on top of my head, I couldn't tell the names, so I don't want to butcher it. So yeah, I guess next episode will be axles and stuff like that and small stuff. Hopefully it's not gonna take 2 months to make. Hopefully I'm not that lazy. But nevertheless, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. Leave a comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or just want to talk. Please do leave a comment. And see you in the next episode. Bye.